Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cynicalex, and today I want to show you two of my best World Boss Ultimate clears that I'm super proud of. The first is a stage 49 clear with Scarlet Witch, and I especially want to flex off with her today because I recently changed her obelisk, and I touched on it in a previous video. I gave her a CTP of energy, and I feel like she's just really powerful now with it. And while it is actually harder for me to play as Scarlet Witch now than I ever did before because of the fact that I need to pay more attention when I'm timing the procs, it's a lot more satisfying to just rip through, in this case, Ebony Maw's HP by just doing crazy damage. Really quickly, I'll give you guys a tip for the strikers before we start. Deadpool, tier 3 or tier 2, is a really great striker because his third skill applies all defense down, and that will allow you to do more damage to the enemy. You can find the icon above the world boss's health. It's a little blue icon with a black shield in the middle. And then for the rest of the strikers for Scarlet Witch, since she does mind control, she doesn't need to worry about the enemy doing damage. The best strikers are actually just the 10% villain strikers. I've tested it out with strikers that are all mind damage, and it seems that these are more effective. Now, which ones you use, of course, will make them more or less effective. Of course, Luna Snow deals more damage than Iron Heart. The only other difference, or the only other substitution I would make in this case would probably be Hyperion or Ancient One for Psylocke. So let's jump right into the match and get it started. This is stage 49. Now, I'm doing the stage 49 clears to try to get up to stage 50. Stage 50 and up is where you start seeing the mythic boxes, the mythic booty boxes being the best ones, theoretically, that you can get. So I'm pretty excited about that. You better scream, old man, because I'm coming for you. So the one challenge with Scarlet Witch is the rotation to time the proc on. There's 3 really good skills for the proc. 4 is a really good skill for the proc, but so is 5 and so is 3. So the interesting thing about Scarlet Witch is you kind of can take your pick. But I think it also boils down to what's possibly easier or more consistent for you. There I actually just missed the proc altogether on her 5th skill, but I like 4 cancel into 5 and let the proc land on the 5th skill. I'm having a hard time doing that one, but when we get it right here, I'll show you. You can just do 1 cancel 4 into 5, and there wasn't all that good. Another one we can try here, hopefully we can try, maybe not, is 5 cancel into 4. I also really like 5 cancel into 4, although it didn't seem to do much damage there. I swear these all work, guys. I'm just, there we go. There's the 4 cancel into 5. Oh, and we got the 5th skill on the team up. Very nice. It's a little dicey here because I don't know where Ebony Maw went because of Luna Snow. But you can also proc her damage proc. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say damage proc a lot. All right, yeah. Someone in the comments below is gonna make a joke about it. Yeah, and he's gonna talk about drinking. Yeah, and he's probably never had a sip of alcohol in his life, or very infrequently. Whatever, it's fine. Don't get drunk watching my videos. That's really sad. Just get drunk watching something else, like, I don't know, Real Housewives of Toronto. Real Housewives of Marvel Future Fight, featuring Volstagg, Hogan, and Fandral. Anyways, you can also proc on our 3rd skill. I was going to say that, I think, and yeah. This is going pretty well. I don't have to pay attention as much as I may have let on, because her damage is just so savage. I mean, just proccing on the 4th skill. You don't even have to do 5 cancel 4 if you don't want to. One tip I do have for you, if you do like to proc on the 4th skill and you want to get cheeky with the 5th skill, the 5th skill offers a mind damage buff. It's right up here at the top, right there. But that buff only happens at the end of the 5th skill. So you kind of can't really cancel the 5th skill if you want that buff. So my advice to you, if you often use that, I swear, when I get this mind control back, Sonny. Oh, what happened? He guard broke me? Anyways, if you want to take advantage of the... Oh, I switched. All right, well, whatever. I accidentally switched. Let's take this time to pass the buff, I guess, to Scarlet. I don't usually do this, but let's just get crazy with it. It's fine. Get back up here. I want to talk to you. Oh, I said get back up here, please. There we go. If you mind control him when he's iframing, he comes back up out of the attack. That's hilarious. Well, you can suffer now, old man. It's my time to shine. I accidentally pressed the switch button or accidentally switched into Werewolf instead of doing the team-up skill. That's what I wanted to do, the team-up skill. Right now, the reason why I'm goofing up some of my skills, or I'm goofing up some of my buttons, is because I'm playing on a different emulator. For those of you that are on the stream frequently, I'm playing on Memu right now instead of Nox, and the only reason why I'm doing that is because Memu lags less when I'm playing World Boss, especially at really high stages. There's lots of particles, there's lots of garbage on the screen. You can see this looks like the advertising for like an EDM music video, some Skrillex garbage, not garbage, whatever, music. And so, sorry to all the Skrillex fans out there. Does he still make music? I haven't heard of him in a long time. He used to be kind of neck and neck with Diplo, and Diplo still makes music, but I haven't heard anything from the long-haired boy in a while. But anyways, yeah, for some reason Nox doesn't handle the particles well. I sound like a physicist, but yeah. And it just lags. And the longer you play the stage, the longer it lags. And actually, as I'm saying this, I'm realizing that I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. So we're going to need to buckle down here, ladies and gentlemen. I do not want to have to repeat this fight, because it takes a long fucking time. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of time. Please don't do this to me, game. Come on, Scarlet, baby. Honey. Darling. Okay, no, I think we got it. I think we got it. False alarm, guys. False alarm. You were holding your breath too, right? Not just me? Okay, good. Guys, I can hold my breath for like a minute. No, I can't. Anyways, that's the clear. 34 seconds left. I could obviously do it faster if I had better supports. Werewolf is not as good a support as someone like Coulson, especially because Scarlet doesn't have guaranteed dodge. And look, guys, I got terrible rewards. So you know that playing high stages is always valuable and rewarding because you can show off to your friends. And literally nothing else. There's basically no reason to play high stages other than your own suffering, if you like to make yourself cry and waste your own time. And also, I guess, your raid level. Yes, my raid level's pretty high, it's pretty big. Yesterday I told you guys it doesn't matter how big it is, it matters what you do with it. I was wrong, I was lying. It does matter how big it is, and my raid level's real big, so you should be jealous. Now, with my 204 raid level, we're going to go over to Corvus. This is my other impressive clear for you guys. Pretend that I'm touching my bow tie if I was wearing one. This is Deadpool plus 2 heavy-duty supports in both Valkyrie. Well, I scrolled past Valkyrie, so never mind. Valkyrie and Shuri. He needs both of them. Trust me. As far as the strikers, we need to use 3 ignore dodge strikers, so we're going to go with these 3. We use her for the mind control, and then we can toss in... I actually really like using War Machine. Even though he's a when attacked striker, Deadpool does get hit a lot because he only has one kind of long iframe with the 4th skill, and War Machine's damage is pretty dope. Alternatively, you could switch it to Luna Snow if you feel like you're not getting enough, or you could try Sharon Rogers, but I really like War Machine's damage. He is probably one of the most underrated characters because his uniform came after Winter Soldier and people were still kind of, you know, erect over that. So yeah, this clear is a little bit more I want to say RNG dependent. Yeah, it's a big RNG fuckfest. Basically, the reason why this clear is RNG dependent is because if Scarlet Witch mind controls a lot in the second half of the fight, you can win. If she doesn't, if she decides to just F off, you basically lose. You run out of time, essentially. Unless you get super lucky with your procs. I was going to say Daredevil. Deadpool just doesn't have enough because Corvus keeps iframing, and that really cuts into your damage numbers pretty heavily. Oh, I'm taking a lot of bleed damage. But we are alive. Do you guys know what movie that's from? I can't remember either. It's okay. We're into the next phase, and we did it in about 50 seconds, which is nice. We did not skip the animation. Sometimes if he gets mind controlled right before the animation for this, he just skips it. He just decides he'd rather start fighting you. And wow, I should have dodged that. That was dumb. And then he just starts fighting you. But whatever. Let's just go back to fighting him. The fastest I've gotten through this part of the fight, which is the last part of the first phase, is 1 minute and 15 seconds. So we're already kind of behind there. But there we go. Look at that. When you nail a dirty proc like that, and that's kind of the other side of the RNG. Yeah, Scarlet needs to mind control, but if you get the procs properly for cancel 5, holy shit, he does more damage than you can probably imagine he can do. But see, sometimes the procs just land like that, and I'm actually just going to do the ultimate skill because I just want to get this done. We're still, less than 2 minutes out. As long as you finish it with 2 minutes, 3 minutes left, so with 2 minutes off the clock, or less, you're good. But anything after that and you're risking not having enough time because of all the iframes and all the bullshit. So we have 13 seconds added on from 3 minutes. That's good. We have almost another tier 3 skill set up here, but really it's now going to come down to 2 things. Can I hit that 4 cancel 5? Can I whip, and can I nay? If I can do both of those things, we're in good shape. If I can't, yeah, we're kind of screwed. And of course, Scarlet Witch mind controlling also. Oh, I might die here. No, I'm good. But yeah, I want. Ooh, yes, baby, get roasted. I want nice. Those mind controls are so dirty right now. That one wasn't very good, but it's okay. We can follow it up. We're gonna do the tier 3 skill off the proc because we want to maintain iframes. And we want to keep him just... I know he's mind controlled, but when he gets out of the mind control, we want to keep him there. The reason why I'm kind of trying to rush him down right now is because... Oh, I missed the proc. That's really bad. The reason why I'm trying to rush him down is because... No, he's doing that thing now. He's doing the long iframe. No, he's not. What the hell? Okay, I was wrong. Never mind. Okay, we can do the 6th skill. The 6th skill has ignore iframe. Did you guys know that? Really cool. New tip for Daredevil. For the other guy in red. The other guy in red being Deadpool. Yeah, his 6th skill ignores iframe. So yeah, you can use it in timeline battle. You can use it in world boss, and he just completely ignores iframes, which is awesome because you do more damage. But yeah, I was trying to rush because do your 6th skill. I was trying to rush because when he does that long-ass iframe, it's garbage, and I wanted to get him down to 10 bars so he would do this part of the fight where he does that pillar thing. I think this is going to be a really fat proc. Yeah, baby. We had stacked all the defense down. Get completely fucked. Here we go. This one's going to be good, too. Now that one's garbage. Okay, cool. Sometimes it's just garbage. It's just nothing I can do. It's just garbage. Honestly. Sometimes with Deadpool, I think that I timed the proc perfectly, and then it's just like, nah. Oh, I could die. I could definitely die. She mind controlled him again. Scarlet Witch is basically willing me. What the hell was that? She's basically willing me to win. She's mind controlling as if I was playing her as the character. There, man. Even some of these procs are so bad, even though they look so good. Catfish anyone? All right. This one's gonna be good. We're gonna proc on the 4th skill here. Just no, we're not. If you try to proc on the 4th skill, come on, seriously, all those hits and none of them. All right, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm good. I'm good. We're kosher. We're kosher. Please don't do that thing. The long. There we go. There we go. There we go. We got 49 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. He's gonna do the long iframe next, I believe, or he might do the what? He canceled my 6th skill. That's cool. That's cool. I don't care. Please die. Yo, what are these procs? I'm actually okay. Nice. Honestly, Scarlet is the reason why I'm still winning here. These procs are so bad. I went from hero proc to 0 proc, basically. And I also got one of my 6 skills got interrupted, which is pretty embarrassing, but I think we've got this. Man, that was way tighter than it should have been. I should have finished with like 45 seconds left or something. But we did it. That was stage 56. That's a new personal best, and there you go, all that XP for my raid level. I did get lucky and I pulled some cosmic cube fragments, but it has nothing to do with your raid level or the ultimate stage. You can get these rewards more or less from stage 1. You'll have a bit less black antimatter. You won't have that 69, but that's okay. So those are the 2 clears that I wanted to share with you guys. Those are the 2 characters that I'm probably most proud of in terms of my ability to play them in World Boss Ultimate. To really quickly go over their builds, I have a rank 300 Deadpool, which is quite good. All 5-star and 6-star offensive Uru with a couple of HP. Fully Awakened Overdrive and CTP of Energy, 200 proc which is really juicy and amazing, and then most of his stats are capped. Scarlet Witch, pretty much the same thing, 5-star, except she has a bit more defensive Uru with the HPs. Might switch those. Almost fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk, need to get that awakened. Also CTP of energy, but stats are a little bit lower, which is kind of a bummer. And then she has most of her stats also maxed out because she has a uniform, so it's a lot easier to cap those stats, except for the crit damage. The crit damage could definitely be higher, but that's part of the problem with the Uru that I have to switch. And also the CTP is missing 10% crit damage. So let me know what you think of those crazy clears. Let me know what your highest level of World Boss Ultimate is. Subscribe if you enjoy the content and you want to support me. Hit the bell if you don't want to miss any of my videos. And of course, if you like what you see, I hope to see you again tomorrow. Take care.